Hello guys, welcome back to Tyson Taylor. It's your boy Tyson.
It's your girl Taylor.
How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good and blessed day. Me and Taylor are having a good and blessed day. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and turn notifications. And share the channel with everyone you know, your friends, family, neighbors, anyone. Y'all, we are almost at 200 subscribers. So let's try to get to 200 subscribers.
And guys, 200 is actually going up to the highest.
Yeah.
My biggest goal right now is we close to 10,000.
No, our biggest goal right now is to hit 1K, but right now we're trying to hit 200 right now. Because right now we have 184 subscribers. Yeah, 184. Today we're going to be reacting to Scary Comp V68 by BizarreBub. Oh, wait, you guys are probably wondering, Taylor's hair. It's not like braids anymore. And I got a haircut yesterday. I did get a haircut yesterday.
And then I did his hair.
No, I washed it. And Taylor, she put grease in it. But Taylor, she had to take the braids out yesterday, and she just put it like this. Next week she will do her.
The only
go to the beauty shop next week and get some braids or something. I don't know.
I think I really hoping to get some braids, because the braids actually make my hair grow. And what you saw in when it's like going the back is super long.
Yeah. If Taylor takes the ponytail out of her hair, you could see how fluffy it is. It's like an afro, and I really like Taylor's afro because it looks so nice.
Now my hair went down, and the front is like all the way to my eyes.
Yeah. Today we're gonna be reacting to Scary Comp V68 by BizarreBub. So Scary Comp V68 by BizarreBub. Anyways, y'all, here we go.
A mother hides a camera inside her daughter's bedroom and ends up capturing something pretty creepy. Now the video itself comes from Leo Lourdes, the mother in question, who recently moved into a new home with her small daughter. Ever since moving in, she's noticed that her daughter has been talking to an imaginary friend.
Yeah, but a lot of people...
Although it's normal for young children to have make-believe friends, there's something about this imaginary friend that doesn't sit well with Leo.
Something that's not good.
Hey, so we are just moving in. Literally, it's such a mess. I'm sorry, but we're moving into this old house, and my daughter has been talking to an imaginary friend. Except for it feels really real. Obviously, it's an imaginary friend, but it's been weirding me out, and I'm wondering if something is triggering it or why it's happening. So I put this camera down.
She got a camera.
And
that's a good thing.
I'm just gonna
now we can watch
let it run,
everything.
and we'll see.
Now we can know what she's doing with
Curious as to what goes on inside her daughter's bedroom when she's not around, Leo places a camera on a stand and lets her record 24/7. At first, nothing strange is captured, but then one night, after having dinner, Leo's daughter goes to her bedroom and plays with her so-called imaginary friend. What happens next is beyond strange. This is what was captured.
Hey guys, this is what the camera picked up, captured, whatever, a couple nights ago. And I'm freaked out. I really don't know what to make of this.
Well, that is true. It is 24 hours. 24 hours is 7 days.
And so it's beautiful, funny.
She's talking. Oh, she
What do you was doing?
She's talking to the imaginary.
They want to play.
I don't understand what's so creepy. What's creepy? I have to find out, I guess.
They want to. They want to sleep.
I can't hear.
Come on.
That is a spirit. That's a spirit. Why is the door starting to open right when she's talking to her imaginary friend? Now strange rumbling noise.
Guys, not all doors do this, but when you shut a door,
our door opens. What?
when we
Our
open
door-
it, it opens.
Yeah, but sometimes it starts to close and open. Well, it doesn't open like that, so. Yo, that's a spirit.
Somehow, the door opens on its own. Seeming confused and scared, Leo's daughter carefully walks out of the room. But, as if that wasn't strange enough, if you listen closely to the video's audio, you can hear what sounds like a deep, rumbling noise coming out of nowhere. It happens right as the door opens by itself.
Well, a door like I think that needs to get out.
Because of this, Leo can't help but think that whatever had opened the door was making this noise. But to her, it seems that her daughter's imaginary friend might have something to do with this. She has yet to figure out what exactly occurred that night. But for now, the question remains, was something paranormal actually caught?
Was it a spirit?
Or could something else explain this?
Spirit. It was her imaginary friend, but it was a spirit also.
It was during a live news report that something very unnerving was caught on camera. On September 19th of 2017, a massive earthquake had struck the center of Mexico, claiming the lives of 369 people and destroying dozens of buildings. This earthquake was so intense that many country residents are still, to this day, haunted by this terrible incident. But there's one disturbing event that occurred during this earthquake that stands out the most in many people's minds. The destruction of a private school for preschoolers and secondary students. Nearby residents fled to the scene after learning that students were trapped underneath the rubble of the building. Sadly enough, it is said that during the search and rescue, they could hear the muffled sounds of screaming children underneath the rubble. Some did not survive the impact of the wreckage. This was truly a tragic day for the parents of these children. Nevertheless, a horde of news stations arrived on the scene to broadcast live footage of this horrifying incident. But one particular news station had caught something very unusual. Viewers of the broadcast noticed it and immediately began to record their screens. What was captured has left many people unsettled. Be sure to look closely at the large crack in this wall, as you might miss it the first time. This is what was captured.
Hacer este túnel y en la parte de arriba lo están tratando de hacer desde el techo de este, digamos, como balcón. Hay socorristas tanto de la Cruz Roja como del Ejército Mexicano y del Plan Marina que están pues con los planos del edificio en mano y continúan la versión de que están muy cerca de lo que era el área de cocina y el área del comedor.
That's like a creepy girl in the picture.
Within the wall's crevice, a small, palish-looking figure can be seen gazing at the rescuers surrounding the building. Even more chilling is that its face resembles that of a child's. Yet, there's something eerie about this supposed child. They stand completely still throughout the entire broadcast. It's almost as though they're not alive. And what's even more strange is that at first nothing appears in the crack, but then later, a childlike face is seen. For this reason, among others, many believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who was trapped underneath the rubble, but sadly passed away. But as always, what do you think? Had the spirit of a child trapped in the wreckage appear on camera? Or was something else seen? There has yet to be a clear answer as to what was caught in the footage, but for now, this video remains a mystery. There's a small musician on YouTube by the name of Axel Loza who usually uploads videos that showcase his musical talents. From videos that show what happens behind the scenes for a music video, to random clips of him playing music, there's no shortage of videos that display his musical skills. However, out of all videos posted online, one video has left viewers totally spooked. The video in question is strange, as it doesn't involve anything related to music like most of Axel's videos. Instead, it starts off with Axel's brothers waking up in the dead of night and staring off into the distance. Immediately, we can tell that there's something off about this video. Axel explains that he and his brothers had woken up after hearing strange noises coming from the closet. They were staring at it when suddenly, after looking closely, they saw something that left them completely shook. This is what they saw.
Aquí están mis hermanos. Y desde hace rato se quieren dormir, pero están viendo la misma cara que yo.
I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared and I don't know what to do.
No se pueden dormir. Y vean, aquí está, pero cuando yo
Oh!
no hay nada. No hay
Absolutely
absolutamente
nothing.
nada.
That's scary.
Behind the closet's window pane, a ghostly face can be seen. But when Axel heads over to open the closet, he finds no one inside. It quickly disappears as soon as Axel opens the door. The camera pans around all over the closet, showing no possible hiding spots for the supposed person inside. Now, of course, it could be that Axel is just a really good video editor and had cut the video to pull this off. But slowing down the footage where the cut or edit could have been made seems to show no signs of editing. So then, if this is genuine footage of something paranormal, what exactly was caught on camera? Like most videos, it seems we may never know, as no further information has been given. This next video comes from a security officer who, while being on duty, caught something pretty spooky on camera. Eric Campbell of Tampa, Florida works for a company that owns a tall building at an undisclosed location. The building itself is believed to be haunted, as those who've worked there have reported paranormal encounters. Now, Eric himself doesn't believe in the paranormal, but after what happened one night while working the night shift at this place, he might just be a believer. Eric and another security officer are patrolling around the premises of the building when all of a sudden, Eric spots what looks to be a person inside the edifice. Alerted by the trespasser, Eric's colleague heads inside to interrogate the person. Meanwhile, Eric stays outside to make sure the intruder doesn't escape. Little did they know, they would encounter something they weren't trained for. Eric is talking to his partner through a walkie-talkie as he watches the trespasser.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. What's happening with the lights? Because I'm looking
The lights are.
and I can't see, like,
Well, we don't know what that
I
is.
literally see nothing.
The lights are off right now. Oh, it just moved. It just moved. It just moved. It just moved.
I just heard a weird noise. Please don't tell me that you said that.
Dude, it just moved.
Without warning, the trespasser just disappears, leaving Eric in total shock.
Oh, I get
It was
now.
at this
So
point that he
no one's
realized
supposed
this
to
wasn't a
be in the building.
trespasser,
No
but
one is
instead,
supposed to be
something
in the building.
else.
The building is closed.
Ever
The
since that
police
night,
is on
Eric has been
night
having
duty,
trouble
that's
understanding
all.
what he saw.
He's trying to check the building.
To this
And
day,
he sees
neither he
this
nor his
weird
partner
ghost
have any
spirit,
idea as to who or
in-
what was
in
inside the
like
building.
In the building.
Yeah, so
And
the
now he just passed
If you
away.
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's
you
any
caught
ghost videos you'd like me to
something,
check out
creepy
and
on
include in the
camera
next
and you wanna
compilation,
send it,
you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
As with most videos found online, this next one has little to no information. It is still nonetheless very strange. Although its original source is unknown, a viewer of the video comments that it came from someone who's been dealing with unusual occurrences at home.
What? Let's see.
They placed a camera inside their bedroom to capture the strange events that often happen inside. It appears to be late at night when the following happens. Watch. The man is suddenly lifted off the bed as though something is pulling him upwards from his feet. In a panic frenzy, the man scoots all the way over to the other end of the bed, seemingly trying to make sense of what just happened. The video then cuts to black. The lack of a backstory to this video keeps it shrouded in mystery, making it a bit harder to know what exactly occurred. But what's your stance on this? Real or not? I'll let you be the judge. This last video comes from a man named Brandon Costa, who was woken up by a strange noise outside his room. He proceeds to take out his phone and record the strange event, but what he captures leaves him deeply unsettled. Now, according to Brandon, he had played with the Ouija board a few days prior. For this reason, he believes that what he captured that night was paranormal in nature. All in all, this incident has spooked him to his core. This is what he captured.
The Ouija board causes a lot of spirits, ghosts, paranormal activity, scary, opening doors. A lot of scary stuff could be going on around you. It could drive yourself crazy. It could make you like almost go mental crazy, and it can make you. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I'm not gonna say it, but it can make you like, you know. I don't actually want to get in trouble. It might make you.
No manches. ¿Qué era eso?
What's that?
But one thing I need to say, this is not real, guys. Sometimes they are. Do not be saying ghosts are not real. It's Halloween now. 9 more days until Halloween.
Eerily enough, a face can be seen peeking at Brandon before disappearing from sight. But, scariest of all, the bedroom door suddenly closes on its own. Given that Brandon had played with the Ouija board before this, viewers aren't surprised that this happened. But still, what he encountered is downright terrifying. Yet the question is still begged, who or what was this? Now that's creepy. Thanks for watching.
Okay, y'all, that was the end of the video. See y'all in the next video. Peace.